We welcome you back to Senator Thomas J. Dodd Stadium here in Norwich, Connecticut. This is NEC Baseball Game 5 of the 2017 NEC Baseball Championship already underway. The Wagner College Seahawks taking on the Sacred Heart Pioneers. Last year in the New Jersey State quarterfinals, pitched a no-hitter with 18 strikeouts in the game. Here's the 1-2. This is hit on the line right to third, and Pecora has it. Pecora saving at least a run, maybe two, and he ends the second inning with an exclamation point. This is hit right to the shortstop. Tebow has it, fires over to first. The out is recorded, but a run comes in to score. Diamore crosses home plate, and on the ground out, the Seahawks take a 1-0 lead.
First pitch. Hot shot down to third. That will score a run as the ball goes all the way into the outfield. Sabino crosses the plate, and it's 2-0 Wagner on Diamore's RBI single.
2 balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded and 2 outs in a 2-0 ball game.
And the Seahawks are getting another reliever warmed up down the left field line.
Set. The 2-2 home. This is hit to short. Coming in is Mazzio. The throw to first, and it's in time. DeFilippo grounds out to end the 7th, and the Seahawks survive with their 2-run lead intact. Bases loaded, full of Pioneers. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a 2-0 game in the bottom of the 9th. This is a fly ball towards the line, and it's dropped in foul territory. Foul ball. He was in foul territory when he made contact with the ball. The ball fell on foul ground. So the Pioneers were racing around the base paths to score, but everybody's going to have to go back.
The bases had cleared, but Diamore had so much trouble trying to run this one down. And then finally, right across the line, down the right field corner.
Pioneers get a gift. They get a bonus chance. That wasn't an easy play by any means,
Not
but
at all.
Potentially should have been the final out. Instead, they'll get another swing. Season on life support, but there's still a faint pulse. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball, chopped. Here's the third baseman, Pecora. He's not going to have a play. Infield single scores a run, and the Pioneers are on the board. It's 2-1. Bases still loaded here in the bottom of the 9th. Bases loaded, full of Pioneers. Sacred Heart down a run, down to their final out. 3 balls and a strike, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Bully to Perry. Ball 4. Coming in on the walk is the tying run. And we're all even, 2-2 here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the 0-1. This is hit to second. What a snare by Brown. He gets to short for 1, not in time to get the double play. And now the umpire from second is going to come in and overrule Tim Detweiler, the first base umpire. And they're going to say that the double play was completed.
Brian Marine, after hearing Sacred Heart scream about the call, looked over to first base and motioned that the runner was out. Outfield playing straight away.
Here's the 1-0. And this is hit past the drawn-in infield into left field, and it will plate the go-ahead run. Kyle Bray scores, and the Wagner Seahawks are back in front, 3-2. The spotlight is on the freshman. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is a fly ball into center field. Lauk has it. The tag is made. Here comes Clay Bart to score the tying run. All even at 3 here in the bottom of the 11th. First base is open, but then that means dealing with Clay Bart.
He batted .288 during the season.
Here's the payoff, the 3-2 breaking ball fair down the right field line. Ball game, a walk-off winner, and a comeback for the Sacred Heart Pioneers. And for the 8th time in the last 9 seasons, the Sacred Heart Pioneers are going to the NEC Championship game. Right now, let's send it downstairs to Paul Dottino, who's standing by with our Bear player of the game.
All right, Craig, we're going to ask Coach Giaquinto to be patient for just a second while we go to the man of the hour in Pioneer Country, Elijah Brown. The winning base hit, what were you looking for? Clearly you were able to get good wood on it, or should I say aluminum these days?
Yeah. I knew the guy that we were facing, he had a really good stuff, good velo on his fastball and a really good slider. So I wanted to attack his fastball in the count. Ended up getting down with 2 strikes and just had to work with what I was given. You know, a lot of kids dream for this moment, you know, putting the ball over the fence, but that's never been me. So I just did what I could to help the team.
All right, what about your approach in the 9th inning? You had a single and scored a run during the 2-run comeback in the 9th when you guys were down 2-0.
Yeah, like I said, that, you know, every kid's dream. He actually had, the kid threw me a fastball middle end, and I let it go and had to let the dream go too. Just do what I could, get it to the next guy.
You know, Coach is very well beloved by his players. To have him extend his career before retirement has to be a special thing.
Oh yeah, it's a one-of-a-kind experience. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be one of the last people to say that I had Coach Giaquinto as my coach, and it's you know, something honorable and something that I can hold forever.
Elijah, congratulations. Good luck against Central.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Coach.
All right,
we talked about the fact that maybe you'd play Sunday. We didn't know for sure, but it's after midnight, so you're already playing on Sunday.
That's right. It's Championship Sunday, as we call it in Pioneer Country.
You know, you had said this team started to really mature midway through the season. Boy, they grew really old, almost as old as you tonight.
I know. Well, I'll tell you, the last 3 weekends have been just like this. They've been crazy, and we've been battling for our bid to try to get a bid here. Now we're battling to try and win a NEC championship.
8th time in the last 9 years you guys are going to the final round of the NEC tournament. What is it about the toughness, the resiliency, Pioneer pride? What is that all about that you guys keep coming back all the time?
I think it's about grinding it out. It's about, you know, putting on your work boots and just practicing hard and playing hard and really never say die. And just, I mean, we won a game that would have eliminated us last weekend against LIU. In the 7th inning, it was a 7-inning game. 2 outs, nobody on. We get a base hit and a home run to win the ball game. So it's what we've been doing these last few weekends. It's what we've been doing these last few years.
Could you ever think during the 9th inning or even during the 11th that might be the last pitch, that might be the last out, or you just had so much belief in these guys you knew they would extend it?
I didn't even go there. I mean, my head might flash there for a second, but then I would just lock back in on what was going on, and it was exciting. They work very hard. These guys work very hard, and both physically, as far as fitness, as far as practice, and mentally too. You know, to come back like that as we have been doing these last 3 weekends is just a testament to their growth and their work ethic.
Okay, finally, the challenge against Central Connecticut State tomorrow, a team that won over 30 games this year. They beat you 10-4 already in this tournament. Now you got to beat them twice in one day.
Well, we got to play 1 inning at a time, 1 pitch at a time. That's the only way to do it. How do you beat them twice? 1 inning at a time. That's it. That's what we're doing.
Nick, congratulations. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, Craig, let's go back to you.